Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am very sorry to any of you who actually regularly watch my videos. I am aware that this month I have hardly uploaded a thing. Things are just crazy. I'm working on my book. I have like 3 weeks to get finished for uni, which is just insane. That, and I've just been kind of busy just being out there in the kind of Edinburgh comic scene. Like I was at the Small Press Day that Forbidden Planet do. I was at like a writers meetup thingy. So things have been kind of, sorry Grant's just floating about. Things have just been a bit crazy, so I am very sorry that my book club videos this month just haven't been posted. I still have to do my review of The Boy at the Top of the Mountain and obviously pick the next book to do. It's not that I didn't finish the book. I finished it well before, you know. Yeah. I have a Queenie. It's a Queenie. So yeah, I am very sorry. It's just I've just simply not had the time to sit down and do a review, to pick another book to read, because I've just not had the time to even like read books outside of what I'm reading for uni. Which I'm aware I could have picked books that I am reading for uni, but a lot of them I don't think are in print anymore. So I didn't want to pick a book that was too obscure and expensive to get, because some of them I looked up that I was reading and either you can't get them or they're quite hard to get your hands on, and I didn't think that'd be very fair. So I am sorry that it has been delayed, and this is turning into a super long intro of just me apologising. Anyway, so if you are new here, I'm Tash McZombie. This is my channel. This is my cat Quinny. Goodbye. And yeah, I thought, since I've kind of been on a bit of a shopping binge this past week, I thought I would just kind of do another kind of haul video just to show you all what I've been buying. I know this month's just been pink parcel and haul videos. I swear things will get back to normal soon. So let's start off with what I am wearing, and it is this fabulous fringe jacket. That's how I should have opened this video. Damn, Grant. I should have opened it like this. Anyway, so this is like this kind of brown suede, kind of stretchy material jacket with fringe all down the sleeves. And it has, well, these are fake pockets, but it does have pockets kind of weirdly in the armpit. It zips like this once it's zipped up, but what makes it even better is the back of it, which is, not that you can see, a Barbie jacket. So the fringe goes all the way around the back and on the sleeves. Woo! And then if I take it off, because you can't really see, on the back of the jacket, it is, you can see, it is a Barbie jacket. It says Barbie embroidered on the back. If you've been following me for a while, you know I am a massive Barbie nerd and fan. So I got this from Missguided in the sale for 20 quid, which is an absolute bargain. I think it was like 60 quid full price. And it's really good quality, it's really stretchy, and it is really warm and awesome. I mean, just fringe is, I love a fringe jacket. So yeah, that's the first thing. And then sticking with clothes, these aren't too exciting, but I got these from Asos, and these are new workout leggings. So these are by the brand South Beach. Kind of can't really see. I can't remember how much I paid for these. These were in the sale. So they're kind of black at the top, and then as you go down you have this like red mesh panel, so you can see it's kind of see-through, and then this like red, black and white kind of marble, almost like paint splattered pattern, then more mesh, and then black. So I just thought these looked really, really nice. I have the Puma workout top, and I wanted the leggings that matched. I had like the mesh inserts and stuff, but they were still like 25 quid in the sale. I just think for leggings that's really expensive, but they seem to have like a good waistband on them. So I made myself deaf in one ear all of a sudden. Yeah, so I just thought these looked really nice, kind of funky. Like, I see girls at the gym with like cool funky leggings, and I'm always like, I want cool leggings. So yeah, I thought they were really cool. I'll link everything below in the description box, because I can't remember off the top of my head how much these were, but I did get them in the sale. And then I guess this kind of falls under clothing. So I got this today in a charity shop, or like if you're American, a thrift store. So it's this kind of leather, well, fake leather kind of satchel bag. I honestly am so stupid. So it has straps on the back of it, so you can wear it like a proper like old school kind of satchel, or carry it like a briefcase. I honestly thought this was like, oh my god, this looks like it's from the 90s. This is so cool. It's not, it's from Primark. Which now I look at it, I kind of vaguely remember Primark bringing out this collection and wanting it at the time. But either way, I got this for a £5. And it's still really nice. I have so many bags. I am a sucker for bags, especially Disney, especially ones that look weird. And it's kind of like a comic strip. So on it, we've got like Donald and Daisy. And it's like one of the panels here. It's like Daisy's like, I'm doing volunteer work. And Donald's like, great, I've got some dishes that need washing, because he's a misogynistic duck. And then he's got another one where he gives her a helium-filled balloon. She says, sweet. Helium-filled Valentine Daisy. You're so sweet. And then... But then there's like this bigger panel here that you can't actually see what it is he's saying. The Great Wall of China. I might get it done, but I'd take forever, of course, says Daisy. And then the Mickey and Minnie sketch is... So... Mickey's like at her door being like, I've been trying to phone, but your line has been busy. I know. And then she's like, I'm selling my old oak dresser. I put an ad in today's paper. Ring ring. So Mickey's annoyed that Minnie wasn't answering her phone, and Donald's being a bit of a dick and making Daisy wash his dishes. Either way, I just thought this was a cute bag to add to my collection of cute Disney things. Okay. And take some tea. I feel like a real YouTuber now. I'm drinking Starbucks tea in a video. And then the rest I got is kind of makeup. Although this was a gift from my assistant manager at work. Terry got me this. It is a notepad, and it's a Beetle Juice handbook for the recently deceased notepad. I went to work yesterday and this was like waiting on the table for me. It said like, for touch, hands off. And I thought it was really cute because she said that she'd got one from her husband's work and asked if I'd want one as well. And I was like, yes. So she said that she'd try and get me one, and she managed. So that was a nice surprise yesterday. Just open it up. So this is it here. So it's got like your elastic binder to kind of hold it all together. And then if I take off the little Beetle Juice sleeve, so we've got, you know, the image. So if you haven't watched Beetle Juice, when the main couple in the film, when they die, this book is sitting there, and it's like handbook for the recently deceased, and it's meant to give them all this advice, kind of like a self-help book on what to do now that they are dead and they are ghosts. And it's a very iconic moment in the movie. And then the inside, we've got Beetle Juice stripes and beetles and cockroaches, obviously, and then it's just lined, plain lined paper. I love notepads, so I will get good use out of this. And even like the back, like all the way around, it has that kind of tattered book appearance. You know, it's got like the brand kind of engraved, but it's not like big and overpowering on the back, which I kind of like. So, and it's kind of raised as well on the front. So really excited, and that was an awesome gift. So really excited to get into that. Then everything else is makeup. I am speaking at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I'm speaking too fast. Need to slow down. Need to slow right down. So, along with my Asos order, I decided to order the Ordinary foundation. So this is the serum foundation, which is a lightweight serum formula. I got mine in Very Fair Neutral, which was the lightest shade they had. Now I wanted the other one that was more like a mattifying one, but they didn't have that in the lighter shades. Like, it actually started at really like mid-tone shades, which was really weird. Either Asos were sold out or they just didn't store it. So it just says, shake before use, dispense a small amount to pound the back of your hand, smooth on and blend throughout the face. It's fragrance free. So it's a serum textured natural coverage foundation that softens undesirable hues and visibly introduces imperfections. So it's quite a small bottle. I mean, it looks light enough in the bottle, but you can never kind of tell. So it doesn't come off a cap, it's just like you just twist the pump. So it does come off a pump, and then this is the shade here, so it's quite liquid. To me, it makes me kind of nervous because I'm used to more like thicker foundations, but I think, and I hope that will be a good skin match for me. I was having a bit of a disaster with foundation today, so I'm hoping that is a good match. So I'm going to give this a go. I've not really watched any reviews on this, so I'm not entirely sure what people's thoughts are on this foundation, but I'm hoping it does work for me because I love The Ordinary skincare. You know, they are a very affordable line. You know, their stuff's all very good for your skin, and it's cruelty free, and it's affordable. So, you know, I'm kind of hoping this will work for me. It is light coverage. Typically I prefer a more heavy coverage foundation, but this could be quite good for me at work, where I try not to have such heavy makeup at work, which is impossible. I don't think I know how to do light makeup, but we'll give this a go and shall see. And then the other makeup I bought was just kind of essentials. It was 3 for 2 on all makeup at Superdrug. So I got like a blending sponge. This is by B Cosmetics, which is like Superdrug's own brand. So I had 2 different ones. I had a black one and a pink one. The black one was like a hard one, which I didn't really want. I just wanted like a normal beauty blender sponge. So this is like, it just looks like a beauty blender. I'm not going to bother opening it up. You know, you just use it as you would, because my beauty sponge this morning was mouldy, so needed to get a new one. Then I also got a new primer that I haven't used. So this is the Maybeline Master Prime primer, and this is in the pore minimizing. So this is with blurring powders, and yeah, so this claims it will visibly reduce the appearance of pores for smoother looking even skin. Use alone or under makeup. So I've never used Maybelline primers, but I've been having like quite a lot of luck with Maybelline products, so I was kind of thinking maybe this would be really good. And I needed a new primer. So it comes in like a squeezy tube. It's got like its nozzle there. Okay, so it's got like a bit of a tint, if you can see, but oh wow, this is just like the Professional. Oh my god, that is like, you can't really see because obviously it's not no colour, but that's like just blurred everything, and it's really smooth. It's like this kind of silicone-y. Yeah, like the first ingredient is dimethicone. Wow, okay, I'm gonna see if this is like a dupe for the Professional, because this looks exactly like the Professional when you squeeze it out and feels the same. And if it does, that's amazing, because this is more than half the price. Because the Professional is like over 20 quid and this was under a tenner. So excited. If this works, I will be so excited. Then I just got another powder. So I got the Rimmel London Insta Fix and Matte powder. It was such a struggle to find a translucent setting powder in Superdrug, which is like our kind of drugstore thing we have in the UK. Like, it was just a nightmare. So this is just a white translucent powder. It has lots of like hashtags like printed onto it, which I've never really seen on a powder before. Like, oh no, Soap and Glory have like a pattern on it, and it's just a translucent like white powder. So it's in the shade 001 translucent, but then there are other powders, like the Stay Matte one, which is in translucent, is like beige. And they didn't have translucent, and I put on a powder yesterday. It was like my number 7 loose setting powder and translucent, and my skin was orange. I went orange. So I just need to stick to like white powders. So I'm going to give this a go, because Rimmel's like setting powders are really good and they're kind of like cult classics for a reason. So I'm hoping that this one works for me. Then I also got, I've used this before, this is the Rimmel Brow This Way Brow Styling Gel. And this is the one in medium brown. I had this in dark brown and it was way too dark for my brows. But I really like this because it's just, I have naturally really thick bushy brows. So like I get them waxed and shaped, but like I don't really need to fill them in. I do sometimes, I like filling them in with a pencil. I like the Precisely My Brow by Benefit. And there was like one by L'Oreal, which was basically the same thing. But I also really like brow gels because it's just quick and easy. It's like a mascara for your brows. And it's there. And it's just like, if you're like me and you have big bushy brows, but you don't really need to fill them in, but you just want to add something just a bit extra just to add a bit more dimension to them, brow gels are honestly really great. Like a tinted brow gel is just quick and easy and it's really hard to mess it up. Plus they're quite easy to clean because it's like a wet formula. I do find it's a lot easier to clean, so it's a little bit more forgiving if you do make a mistake. So if you are a beginner, this is really good. Then I needed a new liquid liner, and I've really been joining felt tip liners. I love the NYX Epic Ink Liner, but the problem with that is once you've had it for a while, it starts to bleed. And it's not that there's no product left in it, it's the fact that there's too much product in the bottom now. So like you can't do a precise wing, you can't do a precise line, it just makes a mess. And my Primark one's pretty much dried out. So I got the Maybeline Hyper Precise All Day Liquid Liner. And this is in the shade Black. So it's like got quite a large felt tip. And it's not like too flexible, so it's quite stiff, so it's quite easy. So you can get quite a thin line with it. So I'm going to play around with this, but I'm hoping that this will be just as good as the NYX one. Maybe easier because the brush doesn't move as much, which I like. We'll see. And then last but not least, I got this Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lip Colour. I already have one of these in Pink Blink, and I got this one in Rose and Shine. And I really like the formula of these. It's kind of like a whipped texture almost, and they dry down, but they're not like over drying on your lips. And I'm really into like dusty pink kind of colours right now, so I thought that looked really pretty. So I'll put some on this now. Sorry, I can't talk while putting on lipstick. Excuse my noisy neighbours. So I have a mirror in front of me, that's why I'm not looking in the camera, and I'm making such a mess. But yeah, that's it. I really like this colour, and I like the formula of these. These are really good. If you're wanting a liquid lipstick from the drugstore, I would recommend these because they're not overly drying, they're very pigmented, you can build them up if you want more colour. I mean, they are quite sticky, so they're not transfer proof, but they're not going to dry out your lips, which is what I like in a liquid lipstick. So yeah, that's pretty much everything, I think, apart from gifts for people, but I don't have them right now, and Grant's in the room, so I couldn't show you anyway. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, I would really appreciate it, and I hope you're all having a great day. Today is Friday already, it's crazy. For all of you out there like myself whose kids are on summer break, how are you all coping? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any of these products, comment below because I'd love to know if you have any of them, especially fringe jacket. This jacket does, by the way, come in black. I'm not sure if it's sold out completely or if it was just because it was sold out in my size, but I will say, like, I got this in a size 20 and it's super stretchy. It fits really, really well, and that's what I kind of like about Missguided, especially with the Missguided like Barbie range. They definitely do plus sizes that are very like good. Like, I have the joggers and the t-shirt and they were actually way too big on me, so just something to bear in mind. Like, I always get jackets a size bigger anyway, so yeah. Sorry, I know this is probably, I don't want to say boring, because I love haul videos. I love seeing what makeup and clothes people have bought. I feel like I have a good range of makeup, clothes, notepads, books. But yeah, if you've used any of these makeup products, let me know. What do you think of them? Is this a great liner? Is this really a great dupe for the Professional by Benefit? Because if it is, I'm going to be so happy, because I have been on the hunt for a primer that is just as good, and this is less than half the price. So yes, anyway, I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you in my next video, and until then, take care. And as I said, once August rolls around, my book is out the way, I will be uploading more, and or at least just back to like my original kind of uploading schedule. Not that I really had one, but I promise, again, this month is just, there's not going to be many videos. But yeah, see y'all later. Bye!